I'm Corey Brosted. I live in Southampton, Massachusetts. I'm 46 years old, and I was diagnosed a little less than a year ago. So when I heard those three words, "you have Parkinson's," I felt surprised, even though I've actually developed genetic tests for Parkinson's disease. I thought there was more explanations for tremor on just one half of your body, and I didn't think it would necessarily be Parkinson's. So I was surprised, and I happened to have my family around because I wanted people listening to, the words from a Zoom call doctor, right, where you're not in a doctor's office because it's during the pandemic.
I was actually in the room with him when he found out he had Parkinson's disease, and even though I was really upset and sad, I was really relieved that we had an answer for all of the symptoms that he had been experiencing, and I knew that we would have all the resources necessary.
Corey once asked me, it's like a couple weeks ago, he said, "Do you mind my tremor?" And I said to him, "Do you mind my heart beating? These things happen, it's physical, it's fine. We move forward."
Linda hasn't blinked. It's been amazing. The whole family's been amazing.
And so everyone kind of heard it at the same time, and there was a little bit of shock, but a lot of understanding, and I would say a lot of acceptance. I felt very loved at the time.
Blacksmithing and glass blowing is both very tough, and it's just not easy, and I think it really helps him because it's bringing all of us together, because before this we wouldn't be spending this time together, and I think it's really powerful. It brings us together and it just helps us a lot.
Doing blacksmithing with Dad, it's a lot. It's like you saw earlier, it's just like you're working together, you're doing so much. One of us is holding a hammer, another one's hitting it. It's so much precision, it's so much muscle memory. It's doing something and doing it over and over and over for hours on end. It's physically demanding, it's a lot, and it's an amazing exercise. It's a full body workout just from swinging a tiny hammer, and it wipes you out fast, it wipes me out fast, but the more we do it together, the stronger we get after a while. It's just every session it's getting better.
So blacksmithing and glass blowing have helped me through my Parkinson's journey the last year by really helping realize there's a lot of things that I can do, and things that, I've been going to the gym and learning how to box and things, but I've been able to actually be even more active in areas of hobbies than I expected. And that's been really enriching. I wouldn't say it's because of Parkinson's, but it's something I've realized that Parkinson's doesn't get in the way of that. And that's been really important. And you can think of it as taking your mind off of it, or, just having activities outside of just dwelling on your disease all the time. But it's been amazing. DopaFit has been a central part of my life for the past year. One of the first people that I reached out to after getting the diagnosis and hearing those words, "you have Parkinson's," was to chat, because I saw that, DopaFit was in the paper. It was actually a local fundraiser being done by Luke Enright over here, who, at the same time that I was being diagnosed, it was obvious, it was around, it was on news stories. There's a lot of fundraisers around about, support for a local gym called DopaFit for Parkinson's, and I immediately got in contact with him, and he told me in that first call with my wife and I, I've got to make exercise my full-time job. That's important, and clearly that's important, and I've taken that very seriously, and I still need to lose some weight, but I feel like I can hit a bag a heck of a lot harder than even a few months ago. Certainly I didn't know how to box, a year ago. It's been a very important part of my life, and it will be forever.